Terri Walker. Je m'appelle Terri Walker. Parlez-moi But I'm really, really delighted to be here. Thank you so much for having me. And it's the first time in Paris performing. So for me, this is a very, very special occasion. And I hope you guys get to enjoy some of it. Obviously, it's all going to be...
Tonight, I just really want to show people what I'm all about and stuff, and kind of, you know, get them to kind of introduce them to me, to the Terri Walker. Because obviously this is my third album. So, you know, they've got a lot to learn about me. So tonight's going to be very chilled, very intimate and very relaxed.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, here we go. I am that twinkle in your eye, the same. The thing that makes you catch your eye, the same.
You know what, it's a great question because I don't like being in the studio because I find it restricts me. When I'm recording, I find that you know, like I can hear myself back and I'm like, oh, I have to do that again and again. But when I sing it live, I go with the moment. So whatever comes out, comes out. And I kind of feed off the audience as well. So if the audience is feeling it, then I'm feeling it even more. If they're not feeling it, I try to win them over. You know, it's always a challenge. So I prefer doing live than I write songs or even create any kind of, you know, most of my albums, it's all about it's feeling. Sometimes I might just not be in the mood to even hear the music. Sometimes I might just write a lyric and the song will start from there. But mostly, how most of my songs that have actually come about is by me hearing music and me kind of just feeling the vibe and kind of hearing the subject from the tones of the way the sounds are going for me. So most of the time, when I hear music, it makes me want to write a song to it. And then also what's been going on in my life or my friends' lives or, you know, what's going on in the world as well. It's all different. Do you know, it's funny because my music, even for my first album, people always kind of put me in the same category as all the neo soul artists, and I didn't actually intend that. I mean, I love my Jill Scotts and my Erica Badu's and my Angie Stones all day long, but I also like pop music. I like all the types of music, you know, like, you know, Earth, Wind and Fire and Simon and Garfunkel. I like all that old school stuff too, but I just find myself as being someone that likes to entertain. I'm an entertainer more than just a singer.
I'm proud to be me. You should be the same, yeah, yeah. Oh, here we go. I am what I am.
I think working with artists and, like, for instance, producers, like there's this guy Warren Campbell who I worked with on my first album, and he's done a lot of the Mary Mary stuff and Brandy, and you know, he's incredible. He's a wicked producer. He's also an artist in his own right as well, and that was a really big step for me because I was thinking, wow, he's worked with all these amazing people and I get to work with him too. And obviously doing a collaboration with Mos Def was incredible. Then on my first album, I had like this guy called Claire Fisher. He did most of the strings on like 2 tracks on my first album as well. And also working with Pino Panadino, who I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's worked on D'Angelo's album, John Mayer, from Paul Young. He's worked on everyone's album, but he's incredible. And just having him on my project it's been like a big honor for me. So yeah. You know what? I think the internet is a great thing. Look, I wouldn't have got in touch with you guys if it wasn't for the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's brilliant. I mean, a lot of people are saying, you know, a lot of people can copy and pirate your music, but they're gonna do that anyway, regardless. Do you know what I mean? Nowadays, people sell CDs on the street and just kind of make them by themselves without you going on the internet. So I just think it's better for awareness. So if you, instead of you going into a shop, you can just type in my name and find out everything about me. And then obviously if you get to like me enough, you'll go into the shop and still buy the CD because you have that respect for me, you know. So I think it's a good thing. Did I tell you? I'm joking. No, I'm working on various different things. I'm definitely working on the next Terri Walker album, which is going to be a very soulful and very musical album. It's going to be very kind of a lot of musicians, a lot of instruments, and a lot of me maybe even playing a little bit on my own album as well. But I'm also working on other projects which I can't really reveal yet because it's kind of still in the process. But it's going to be very good. I'm working with some really great producers who have worked with some really kind of top artists that are out in the moment as well. So it's going to be good.